Good morning, AZ. How you doing? Is everything your way doing? Good, I hope. Just getting everything set up here. Paul Hodges is probably be joining us probably in 15, 20 minutes or so. Imagine he's got to be stopping at his Tim Hortons to get his fix. Other than that, not a lot going on here. It's just kind of a dull day, cold, dull day. The air temperature right here right now is about 23 degrees, but it feels like about 14. Sunstar, good morning. Tank RC, good morning. Frank, how's it going out there? Is it cold on your end of the world over there, or is it just kind of nasty? Because it was just nasty here, and then now the last day or so it's just turned bitterly cold. Oh, AZ, it's 38 degrees there too, so it's cold. Wow. Yeah, there's supposed to be a polar vortex coming down. Going to sweep across the country. It's going to bring some colder than normal temperatures. I know all the prognosticators have been talking about it. Lynn always tells me, though, there's nothing you can do it, so why worry about it? And Sunstars is 52, Southwest Florida. That's kind of chilly for Florida, isn't it? The weather really affects me at my age because my legs hurt, my back hurts, all that kind of stuff. And so kind of is what it is. I guess I'm getting my two hotels this week. I'm guessing. It's their schedule too, but being it's Christmas time, nothing surprises me about delays or even if I even get them, who knows? Yeah, Sunstar, I don't like it either, but well, 19. It is the 19th of December. So we've got 6 more days till Christmas. That's exciting, isn't it? But is what it is. So everybody got any Christmas plans? What about you, David? You got some Christmas plans with the family there? Or was your family, a lot of your family's in the East Coast, right? I know a lot of them came down for the wedding. Tim Jackson, good morning. All right, his Starlink has been shipped. Good for you. Did they give you an estimated date for arrival, or did you get tracking information, or? Yeah. Yep, you used to go back for Christmas. I understand that that used to be a regular trip for families to go, home for Christmas. That was the theme. But, the cost of traveling nowadays plus the hassle. You just can't do it anymore. Paul Hodges, he's in Timmy's lineup. Wayne B, how you doing? Says the 21st. Oh, the 21st of this month. Good for you, Tim. That means you're going to be getting it Wednesday. Today's the 19th. All right. I'm just marking off a couple of days off my calendar up there. Yeah, today's the 19th here in the US and you're a day ahead, so it's the 20th there, right? Oh my. AZ used to take everybody and go back east for family for Christmas. And that year it cost him $5,000 for 4 tickets. Stopped going back to Baltimore. Wow. For that kind of money, you could almost drive there back and forth. Hire a driver to drive you back and forth. Hanging with JD. How you doing, JD? Should be there tomorrow. All right. Happy days for you, right, Tim? You should be singing the Christmas carols. Christmas has come early. The Jackson House. And JD says that's because David AZ has to fly first class. I don't think so. Yeah, 3,000 miles to drive is a lot. There's no doubt about that. But if you wanted to start traveling back and forth, maybe you might want to get yourself a motorhome or something and go back and forth, and then get Starlink on top, and you could work out of there. And Tim, do they come out and install it, or do you install it? I don't know if there's too much to install in that, but I just didn't know whether you had to install it or they had a technician come out and install it, or how that works. Yeah, things just aren't the same, David. It's the me generation, and it isn't the us anymore. It isn't the family generation. It's the me generation. And it creates all kinds of problems and issues. I understand totally. Oh, okay. AZ said he can teach you how to install it. Tim, if you need any help, AZ is willing to help you. Give you some advice and things to try and not try and how to do it. That's great. But I also think probably there must be a YouTube channel on how to install the Starlink. Well, once you install it, Tim, you might want to hire yourself out as a private contractor to install Starlinks, because I would imagine there's going to be a lot more of them going out there, and you could do it for $800 instead of $1,200, you know? Might be a nice little side business. Put the word out on the street. Because I know that some people have like a pole, don't they, David? Like they attach an antenna pole next to the house and then just go up and put it on the top of that, or do they actually bolt it onto the roof? Right, a heights, okay. I would imagine you got to have clear line of sight to get to the satellites, but from what I remember, when you showed us pictures of where you're living, I don't remember like a whole canopy of trees where you are. There's a tree here and there, but. Twelve-inch dish, not a big deal. Is it the kind of pole that's up there now that you can bring down and then raise back up again, or no? You remember the tripod antennas? They used to have a pivot base where you could actually lay it down, work on it, and then bring it back up again if you had to. Okay, you can bring it down. Well, there you go. Yeah, AZ was wondering, Tim, if you can use that pole to install the Starlink on. Here comes Tim.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah, AZ was telling you to make sure that you have the parts necessary to install it on a pole.
Yeah, I need the side bracket for the pole. You know what I mean?
So what is it like a U clamp with the bolts on it with the strap, or?
Well, it's a pivot pole at the bottom of the base where he screwed it to the roof.
Okay.
It can pivot by taking a pin out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah,
So it is screwed to the roof. It isn't a pole going from the ground up next to the
No.
house. Up. Okay.
no. But the guy that he wanted $1,200 to install it, and I was like, get up. And so his thing, the reason why he was going to charge me that, he was going to put one of those 5 meter carriages up to place. It's
yeah,
like a antenna rack, you know what I mean? They piece together and you concrete the base in the ground.
The three-sided things. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I
TV
don't
and
want that in my yard.
a tower, right? And he was going to
Yeah,
attach it to
a
the house.
tower. A tower. I don't want that in my yard. That's more obstacles for my car to hit.
Yeah.
Nah, but if you remember when I had the VY and I used to take the cam out in the carport where I parked the VY, that canopy right there, I'm just going to set it on there and bolt it on there for now
Oh,
until I
okay.
get.
And
Is that-
it's open. There's nothing over
Yeah.
top of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's open right there, and I can reach true south. So,
Yeah. See, you don't need to elevate it because, I mean, for Christ's sake, it's going up to the stars, It's like,
yeah, exactly.
the old days, it was line of sight because of TV antennas and stuff like that. You had to, curvature of the earth and everything else, but you're going up to a satellite. So
Yeah. But it's pretty cool. I checked. It said that you can check view because the bill is going to start 14 days from now. So the day it's shipped, 14 days, it'll take the 140 out. Hey, Paul.
Hey guys.
it is.
But it shows a satellite picture of like right above me, like from the satellite above me, like looking down onto the roof. I was like, what the hell? Big Brother's always watching.
Yeah. Tim got shipping information. He should have his Starlink tomorrow.
Well, I seen something on the chat there when I was in the lineup, but I had to switch over to my Tim Hortons app. So
Yeah, so he's gonna be installing his Starlink in the next couple days.
yeah, but you get it, but it takes a while to get hooked up, doesn't it, or something?
No, it's got an app. I just go through the app and set it, and that's it. Yeah. Comes with the router and everything, but it might take a little bit longer to get that piece for Ethernet.
Oh,
Yeah. It'll take a little bit for that to come in. That hasn't been shipped yet.
kind of weird, Paul. You sent the link there and the light, like through the email. It was highlighted in blue. Normally, it's just like gray or black or whatever. Right? Kind of weird.
Yeah.
Come up.
I noticed that, Paul.
Yeah.
In the body of the memo.
Yeah. Where it says
Well, you know what I did? Instead of going through the regular process where copy it and all that kind of stuff, I just went to one from yesterday and just scanned copy and then just put it into the.
Okay, well, it's kind of weird. It was blue instead of
Yeah.
different.
Now, Paul, were you going to go live around 9 p.m. or something?
Last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought it up and I did that, but I have this problem with my bowels, and I get impacted, and so I haven't had a movement in like over a week. So I took some pills yesterday, figuring maybe in the middle of the night last night it would hit. No, it hit just as I was sitting down to do that, and I was like,
Oh no, don't go on them.
no. So that's pretty much what I've been doing all night long, and it's finally let up now. So
Yeah. I went to bed at 5:30 in the afternoon. Just got up at like 11:40.
yeah.
And I usually get up at 3 a.m. anyway, because I got to leave the house at 5 a.m.
Yeah, well, I got up figuring I'd go live last night. There wasn't a lot on television, and my legs and my back were hurting. And so, I came in here, fired everything up, and sent out the emails. And then I also noticed that Uncle Bill was going on. So I thought, well, and and the rumbling of the stomach. I said, no, 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 not a good idea.
Yeah. Well, Laura is live right now. They're doing a truck simulation.
A truck simulation.
Yeah.
You know, that thing on,
Butt crack.
yeah.
Okay.
No, it's where they're driving a truck, through the cities and all that crap,
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
just a
it's
game.
called Euro. Yeah, it's a game. Yeah. Euro trucks or something like that. Yeah. Looks pretty cool.
yeah, we'll keep her busy. She'll have.
And David is doing it.
She'll probably have Carlos on there.
Well, David is streaming it and Laura is streaming it. So
Oh, there you go.
yeah.
Well, good.
Well, pretty cool. They're still alive. Yeah. I want to see how many times they crash.
Euro truck they started about an hour ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
How long you got left?
1 hour 26.
How the hell are you?
Oh, I got a couple of times, one out, one in this morning already. And
That
I'm
is an interesting game.
yeah.
It's just unbelievable how realistic those things look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, from the 80s and 90s to now.
Oh, yeah.
Crap.
Oh.
Well, when I was a kid, I remember the big thing that came out was Pong. And that's
Yeah.
where you used to bounce the thing back and forth and back.
Back
You
and
had
forth.
Two controllers.
You remember the little handset game that you had a car and it would go, you had a little steering wheel, go
Yeah.
left to the right. Yeah. And now, Jesus, it's all about the 3D and the graphics and
You stand at the back door looking at me, Paul. Your pupper dogs must have told her how to play the game.
Yeah. Well, they do it all the time, right? They're up and down, up and down.
That's how she gets my attention. She sits over there, wags her tail, and with the ears popped up like this, looks staring at me.
Yeah.
If I go up and say, "You want to go out?" she just looks at me. No, not really.
It's funny. I come home in the mornings, and as soon as I open the door, they're there to greet me. Then they run to the back door. So,
let me out. You're home now.
Yeah.
there's something going on out in the country, not too far from here.
Yeah,
They got-
JD. I sent out the invites and everything, and then all of a sudden it started to rumble, and I see where Uncle Bill was doing a live show last night.
I know if I go and lay down,
Oh, I know. I got it.
if I go and lay down, I know that'll make me more tired. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time is it there? Yeah.
It's 12 o'clock right now. 12:30 a.m.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're into tomorrow by a half an hour.
Yeah.
Ah,
I work today and tomorrow.
so you're going to get it on the 21st.
Yep.
Which is actually 2 days for me, but 1 day now for you since you're into the morning.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, that's going to be so cool.
Put my Christmas tree up right now. There you go.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Paul got his Christmas tree up. He's getting into the Christmas spirit, Tim.
You got more than I do there, Paul.
Hey, that was handed to me this morning. I got friends that, we socialize in the thing there. And one good friend, Karen. Anyways, because I was joking, about not having a tree. I thought, oh, hell, that crap. So anyway, so handed me a tree this morning.
Nice.
Yeah, Gracie right now. So, yeah.
So I work Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I work the 31st, the 1st, and the 2nd.
So Saturday, Sunday,
Sunday and Monday,
Monday.
New Year's Day.
So
So
you got that whole week off after this week.
yeah,
Wow.
but that's going to be a good paycheck. Then 3 days right there. That's double time.
Yeah,
That's good.
good for you.
But right now, I got to wait until the landlord gets home so I can switch this Sky Mesh into their name. But
Either that or you just give them the bill.
yeah, I could do that. It gets taken out of my account each month automatically.
Oh, so it's a direct deposit. Well, or you
Yeah.
you just call them up and give them their information
Yeah,
and they take it out of their bank, you know?
yeah. I got to talk to them about it.
Yeah.
They're
see
still
how he
down
wants
in
to do
Sydney.
it.
Yeah.
Because what obviously you want to take care of the landlord, you don't want any additional fees to do this.
Right.
So if you just switch bank accounts and add him onto the account name, it's like, yourself plus the landlord onto the account, there shouldn't be any fees involved. But if you cancel and he starts it up, there's probably going to be an
fee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're pretty good though, the way that is. So, yeah. Hey, Justin, you doing there,
Yeah.
gas man?
Hey, Justin.
So we're down to 530.
Oh, got 5:30 to do, huh? Well, you
Yeah,
did.
it's not that
How
bad.
many do you do in a day?
I can average about 300.
Okay, so you got you should be out of there by what, Tuesday afternoon?
Honestly, we might be able to get this done today.
Wouldn't
and then
that
I'll
be
just
cool?
leave tomorrow morning.
Don't you have another person doing it with you? So 5:30.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Well, the
should be
interesting
able to
part
get
about
it.
it is, Tim, is that with Justin, I don't know if you heard it or not, but the guy's been working for the company for 17 years, but he's never done anything like this for the company.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like, dude, when I was talking to him, I thought he was new. He didn't seem like he knew anything, but he's apparently just done the same job when I've done like 5 different ones in a year's time.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I
he's
think,
never
right?
done it before. So I had to train him for about an hour before he got started the other day.
I hate training people.
Did he?
I
I
hate
don't
training
mind
them.
it as long as they can retain some information. I don't have to sit and tell them 15
Yeah.
times.
That's the problem, though.
take it in pretty good, Justin? Did he?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's what I said. He got the numbers I was expecting to get done when I got back this morning. So,
My
Good.
problem is the people that I train, they don't retain anything. By the next day, they're asking me something else again.
They're like brain
that's
dead.
your accent.
It's my accent. Oh my god. They're talking about you in the chat. What looks like Gasman is very busy stealing the towels today. That's why he's not here.
Oh crap! I didn't even get the chat up.
And JD says smells like farts and hotel lotion. Justin's here.
Oh my god.
All right. Yeah, Bill, that's what I want to do. But I want to talk to them first, not surprised by it.
All right.
What do you know? You're getting ready to prepare your landlord for not having internet?
Yeah, she can keep it, but I just want her to transfer it into their names. You know what I mean?
All right.
But there might be a fee. So we'll talk about it,
Oh, you were talking about, okay, that's why Paul was saying set up a bank account and just pretend you're using it, but you're not.
Right.
Well, I mean, they could continue just to give you the full amount every month too, and you just pay it under your name. But
Right.
that's
Exactly right. Then I would have to give them.
as long as you
receipt.
trust them, though. That's the biggest thing, right?
Oh, I do trust them.
And-
been
and-
there.
Okay, well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's the
It is,
biggest
is
thing with doing something like
those
that.
big companies, as you know, Justin, love to do the tack on little fees if you're changing this or dumping this and somebody else is coming on and, you know,
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
saying. The biggest thing with doing something like that is just the trust thing.
yeah.
You trust them and just do it that way.
Oh, I do, and that's why I was going to talk to them because they usually pay me like $48 a month, and now they have to pay me 90.
Or you just tell them you can just add them on to the account. Just say that it's, you're sharing it with your uncle, and then use their bank account information. Then they do direct draft from his account.
Now, what they're going to have to do now, like they pay half with me, right? So
Yep.
they got a new tenant in there, which that's the reason why I wanted Starlink because they're taking all my bandwidth, but they can charge her half. You know what I
Sure.
mean?
Yep. Well, then they might want to just completely switch it over then.
They might want to get Starlink.
That takes you out of the whole scheme. I'd forgotten you said that there was a new tenant that was using all the bandwidth.
Yeah. Yeah. Because what they did is they had a 4-bedroom house and they like, he's a construction worker. So
How you doing, sir?
he made a half and half now. It's like a unit,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, good. That helps him out, but if you can just wash your hands of it, it helps you out too.
Right. Right.
And you don't have to worry,
Yeah. So I know exactly where to put the dish at. I'm just going to send it there, bolt it down to this one, and yeah, go from there.
So anything changed with the refreshing?
Yeah, it's shipped. It's supposed to be here by tomorrow.
Oh, I bet you're
Hell yeah.
excited, ain't you?
Oh yeah. More than you know.
That was fast. I thought it was going to at least take a week or two.
I did too.
Well, that's
Nice.
what the other guy said, 2 or 3 weeks. And that sucks. Because I'll have a week off of work with this crappy internet.
Well, maybe the holidays is working in your favor. They want to get it shipped out before the Christmas season
Yeah.
because they shipped it out. What they said they shipped it yesterday, and it's going to be there tomorrow.
Yep. That's what the email says. Yeah, 21st, they said.
Then they definitely have some kind of vendor or warehouse that's holding them there.
Yeah.
If you're getting it that quick.
Yeah. It's en route right now. Transit, as it says.
Who's shipping it?
DHL.
And you got a tracking number?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to just go to DHL, pipe in that tracking number and see where it is step by step.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Right?
When it was turned in, when it was picked up, when it was shipped, where it is right now.
The question is, have you caught the flu yet?
How about what?
Have you caught the flu yet? You gotta tell your boss tomorrow.
Yeah.
I got a deadly bacterial flesh-eating disease, but I'll be fine on Friday.
Well, actually, he's only working today and tomorrow.
Yeah, working today,
Oh, see.
working tomorrow. Then I got off until the
And then he's
31st.
off until the 31st of December.
December.
I mean, there's nothing like having a life-threatening disease and only lasts 2 days when you want to do something. It's a miracle.
It's a miracle. It came back up. I'm better now. Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh my God. That's funny. So I really don't even have to do anything. Like in 14 days, they'll take the money straight out of my account. So that's pretty cool.
Cool. Well,
Because I-
congratulations.
as you-
Christmas came early, Justin, for Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, now I got to set up an account with my details. But no, I bought it with that card. So yeah, it's all set up already. And even on the Starlink, it shows like it has the meter.
Oh, cool.
It has the meters already.
Yeah, and
Working, but it's-
David sent you what, 2 weeks worth of, 2 months worth
Yep.
of service, so it's already, your account's already primed, right?
Yep. It's right there.
Right.
I wonder if you can pay ahead of time and they just credit.
I probably could, because on the left-hand side here on Starlink, it shows your balance, like it's 0 to 0. So in 14 days, it'll show like 140, and then it'll
Huh.
pay it. Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, then you wouldn't have to really think about it for a couple months.
Okay.
If you're able to do that.
Yeah, there's no option to do that.
Well, as long as the money's in the account, they'll just take it out when it's due.
Yeah.
Because it's automatic pay, right?
Yep. Yeah, the
I'm
money's
so
there.
excited for Tim. Complimentary towels for everybody.
Yeah, there you go.
Give me a K cup.
We'll send him a K cup and a towel in the mail. Enjoy your porn in 4K, buddy.
Oh my god, that's funny. Holy shit. Porn in 4K. Fucking hell. What's up, David?
Hey guys,
Hey,
There he
David,
is.
how you doing?
I'm all right.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, I've left Laura tipped on her side. She
Yeah,
clapped.
well, on
well,
the side.
she's buzzing down the road now because I still got her up over there the computer.
Yeah, did you see her go around the roundabout and tip it over?
Yeah,
Holy crap. See, I wouldn't drive with y'all. Oh, hell no.
well, I'll tell you what, you guys must have a shitload of roundabouts.
That's in France.
Oh,
The thing is, it's not a proper, although it's based on like France and stuff like that. It's not exactly a proper map.
Bill. Tim streaming 40 screens of porn at one time. Not a jitter. Lucky man. Oh, Jesus. Bill.
He's gonna be like, that's what boobs look like? Holy
Oh, my God.
I thought they were more elongated than that.
Yeah. Oh, my God. It should be good, man. Can't wait.
Well, I'm excited for you too.
And it's all my
All
damn.
I've heard from you for the last year or so is, oh, I want to get Starlink. I want to get Starlink.
And
Laura-
if it wasn't-
Hopefully it's everything you thought it was going to be.
Laura's at the side of me.
Laura's what?
Laura stood at the side of me.
JD. There's going to be more than just mold on that couch now. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's funny.
Him and Bill. Oh my God.
I see. JD is over there on Laura's channel, and he just said, "Carlos, go take a nap, buddy."
Oh, that was ages ago.
Yeah, that was ages ago. Carlos came in and he had Christmas lights wrapped around him. I was like, what the hell?
Well, I always figured Carlos was into bondage.
Yeah, well, I was just
Oh my
thinking
God.
if he turned them on, man, he would set himself on fire, probably.
I'm going to be honest. Thanks, Paul. Nightmares tonight.
Oh, what about your adapter you ordered, Tim? When's that coming?
That's probably going to be like a week after, because it hasn't shipped yet.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can work Wi-Fi for now. You know.
Yeah. I'll just that'd be cool when you finally be able to hardwire everything.
Yeah. Well, I got that. I got my switch, my Ethernet switch, so it'll work good. wait, can't wait.
Well, I'll go back to driving.
Yeah. Has anyone informed YouTube yet that Tim's getting Starlink? He may have to increase the bandwidth.
I'll be able to use StreamYard. Holy crap.
Yes.
Might not like it, so that's why I like it.
What'd you say?
Then you might it might be StreamYard doesn't like it, that's why it's not working.
It's because I have no bandwidth. It's all over at the other house.
Have you told the
How are we
neighbors?
secure?
Yeah, they know, but they didn't know when I was going to get it. She's down in Sydney, so I can't talk to them.
Well, it's not like they're hurting for fucking money anyway. I mean, you said they're constantly on damn vacations and shit. So.
Yeah, they just got back from Bali, and Thailand. It was.
So it's not like you're like bringing them this devastating news, like, oh my God, we're going to be internetless. Like,
Yeah,
And they got that other tenant that's paying too, so.
yeah. Like I said, I'll just let them know that they got to pay me like $89 or $90 a month now, but they can get the other tenant to pay half, so they're not losing. And down the road, they might want Starlink, so they can have separate.
Woohoo! Wow. I'm sitting there watching. I don't know, Dave. Is it pretty windy over there?
Which Dave? Me or AZ?
David Preston.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was windy this morning. Yeah, it is pretty windy now.
Yeah, I was watching airplanes coming in to land at Heathrow and what was Manchester this morning. And they're coming in, they're just fucking dropping in, and holy crap, the guy pilots are really having a hard time trying to land this morning.
Yeah.
But I'm just watching Heathrow right now, and they're just planes coming in just the last few feet, they're just bucking and kicking, and oh,
Tell you what,
Hey,
you wouldn't
everyone.
want right next to that airport, would you?
Wouldn't that be like the downdraft or something? That's
well, yeah, but
Extremely windy,
yeah.
yeah.
but they're used to
The
it.
thing of it is, you get more bouncing the more gusty it is. In other words, if it's a steady, it's not as bad, but in a lot of conditions, it puffs. So then that's the causes up and down.
And
See,
also,
Australia,
buildings and stuff are coming down in between, so we're getting that rocket buffeting coming in. So,
It's all about the wind flow.
Yeah, when it gets really windy, you want to see them all come down, and then suddenly a boat landing and go back up.
yeah.
The last flight I was in, they did it like a 3-meter drop. I was like,
Ooh,
oh.
look at that. Boom, road, bouncing around, coming in, down. But once you get within ground effect, it kind of straightens out a little bit. But
Yeah,
gee, when first coming in, they're just just going,
yeah, they were giving it, weren't they?
oh, yeah.
The ones I can't figure out is some of those island airports where they come in over the ocean and then real low and then right onto the runway. And the tourists are out there and they get blasted away by the air turbulence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
when
yeah,
the-
that's a big tourist thing.
Yeah.
it is. Yeah,
when they're sunbathing and they've fallen asleep and wake up with tire tracks across them.
They
yeah.
used to have the big 747s going there, but they don't go in there anymore. So I know which one you're talking about. What's it? Say Martin.
I think.
I like flying on the 747s because once you're up in the air, you can walk around, plenty of headroom.
Yeah. Yeah, but those, imagine the A380s, if they could go in there, holy mackerel.
Yeah,
Those A380s are huge.
there's only a few airports in the world that can handle those. That's why they haven't sold very many of them.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I know the flight from Charleston, North Carolina to, what was it? Texas or Dallas. I had to duck to get into the aircraft and duck to get to my seat. I'm like, geez.
What were you flying? Hobbit Airline?
I was looking for the chickens in the cages where they trade them.
What was the plane that they used, the supersonic plane they used to fly?
Concorde.
Concorde? Yeah.
They're supposed to be bringing that back, aren't they?
Yeah, a revised version.
Yeah, because one of the reasons why they got rid of it too is that I
It
guess a
blew up.
lot of countries were complaining about sonic booms and a bunch of
No.
other shit.
The reason they got rid of it is because it blew up.
It blew up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got two of them. Yeah.
It's kind
Yeah,
of,
but there was also-
it's kind of like the space shuttle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Space shuttle was doing fine until two of them blew up, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
what happened. Two blew up and then they grounded them and did checks and then they started finding cracks and all sorts in them.
And they decommissioned. Yeah, because the body couldn't help or couldn't handle the supersonic or something. They
The
were cracking.
technology wasn't there to handle the stress on the bodies, yeah?
Well, the thing is, they're not using military grade materials neither. They were using the
Right.
best commercial that they had, which isn't good enough.
Yeah. Holy cow, look at them.
Oh, and they're just hanging there too. Like this ain't bad. This is actually a pretty good one right here. I've been watching them, man. And it
They
just,
got them full down. Full down. Look.
I mean, and if any indication to how fast or what kind of materials you need for supersonic, look at the SR-71. The entire body was titanium,
Yeah.
and there was
But
a
the
reason for
Didn't
that.
have the Concords didn't have titanium, probably.
And you know what was really funny about that, Tim? Was that
Yeah.
during the Cold War, we actually bought all the titanium from the Russians, and they had no idea we were using it for that.
Yeah.
They
there
used
was
it.
a
They
big-
used shell companies and shit, fake companies to buy it, so they didn't know what we were using it for.
Yeah. There was a big deal about them wars, man. Afghanistan. You remember the Contra deal and all that crap?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah. All right. I need a cup of coffee. Be right back.
So just the time I've been on here, I've already
I'll have a
finished
cup of tea.
41 of these.
Couple of crumpets.
Done 41 already. Oh.
Yep.
so I'm
And
not doing that aerial till tomorrow morning at noon there, Paul.
Oh, is that when you're doing it?
Yeah, tomorrow morning noon. It's supposed to be half clouds, half thing. It's still kind of dull and crappy here right now.
Well, you've got that program, though. You can put blue skies behind everything.
Yeah, but it not a very good day. It's pretty dull out here right now.
Hey, Hodges, you ever thought of like catfishing yourself on the dating sites and give yourself like a 6-pack? Put your head on like Arnold Schwarzenegger's body from when he was in his 20s.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
You do your own catfishing online.
Yeah, do more. Yeah.
Well, it's just coming around to 3:00 here in the afternoon and it's pitch black.
Hey, Jonathan, Sarah's got a question for you.
What?
He says, how many you got left to do?
Well, on mine it says 495. So, like I said, between two of us, we should be able to bust these out today. But that doesn't mean I'm coming home today
Yeah.
because by the time we get done, will be the end of the day. So,
Oh, look who's coming into the chat, Mr. JD S.
And he needs another night of towels to collect.
Yeah, he hasn't got his full count of K-cups and towels yet.
oh no, I forgot to put the tag outside the door for cleaning. Damn it!
Quick, back to the
That
hotel.
means they're not gonna. They're not gonna come clean the room. I'll have to go to the front desk and ask for stuff.
Well, either that or call back to the hotel and tell them you forgot to put the tag out.
Yeah.
Let
I
them,
can just go to the front desk and just ask them for the stuff.
oh, there you go.
So how many have you,
Won't they be suspicious when you ask for all that stuff and you start putting it in the duffel bag?
How come I don't have any towels or K-cups?
so how many did you do so far?
Well, I allegedly took 4.
No.
No,
Yeah.
inspections or readings.
How many
Oh,
meters?
I'm up to 44 so far.
Now you ask the other guy how many he did, he'll say 10.
Yeah. No,
That's good.
Well, I mean, that's what I said. I got 44 done just in the time I literally started right when I got on with you guys.
Damn. You should kick him out today.
Because we got stuck at the FPU office for like 2 hours waiting for them to reprogram these things so we can get all the ones we've done out of the system.
Well, you
So you
know,
can
if you
see
really
exactly.
hurry, Justin, you could get done and drive home tonight.
I'm not doing that. If it was Friday, I would, but I'm not driving home on a Monday morning. Or
Yeah,
Monday
but Sarah would love to have you home tonight.
Yeah, I know, but I know we're not going to finish till the end of the day, and then I'm not going to drive another 4 hours home.
Hey, JDS.
Yeah.
You doing big?
I'd be so tired by the time I got home.
but Justin, from the fact that Sarah wants you home, you can take from that Mike was no good.
Mike didn't satisfy her. Yep.
Oh my God. Oh shit. You see Mike ain't in the chat. He's just leaving. He's probably getting a shower first, of course, and then he'll leave.
Hold on, what'd you say, David? Because my phone was switching to the car when
I said you can take it from the fact that Sarah wants you home. Mike was no good.
I told you she doesn't like tiny things.
Oh shit. Jesus. I'm waiting for Mike B to come in the chat now. I'm waiting. Oh my God.
Well, in a minute, you're going to hear somebody trying to knock Justin off the road.
Yeah, right.
What are you saying? Because you know what they say about men with big cars, small penis.
Who was it that Mike was gonna told to come along with him?
Yeah, but my
JD.
case, David,
JD.
a big car means I'm under.
You're overcompensating.
No, I'm undercompensating if I'm driving a big truck.
Oh, okay. Smart ass. That's why I laugh at all the guys that have the big dualies and everything. I just laugh at them. What do they call it? Big man syndrome or little man syndrome? Yeah.
Garth says, Paul Murray, I'm going to Windmill Point to see the Presque Isle downbound at 11 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Holy crap.
Yeah, the Jackman's going by right now,
Yeah.
downbound. But
Yeah.
as you can see, boy, it's just kind of yucky out there.
Yeah, it is. That's why I said I'm not going to apply that other thing till tomorrow. It's supposed to be a little nicer. Well, about 65% on the cloud base, so it says. And the wind down tomorrow, but no, I don't know. Am I gonna go chase a dog or I gotta let her outside? Oh, great. They want to go outside.
Tell you what, I'm watching Laura's driving. I am definitely never ever getting in a vehicle with her.
Now I understand why she don't have her driver's license. I'm surprised Matt didn't jump in tonight.
Yeah.
That's asking a lot of him.
Yeah, right.
I don't know
Just
if he could
because
jump that up.
I just want to congratulate Paul Murray. He is now at 3K subscribers.
Oh, wow.
You are now
Congratulations,
3K,
Paul.
buddy.
I like how he tries to act all modest. Oh, well, like you didn't fucking know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Where did all they come from?
Now I know why Matt's not coming in, because you got a bigger channel than you do.
Well, he's had a bigger channel than him forever.
Well, you know, the thing of it is, Justin made sure he pointed that out to Matt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did.
No, it was funny when he was trying to give Bill a map bump and he realized Bill's channel was bigger than him. Oh, God, that was funny.
Oh, we tore into it, didn't we?
Yeah, he got pissed off and kicked everybody off the panel.
Laura's just wiped out a car.
Oh, yeah.
So wiped out a poor family, huh?
Yep.
Hey, Jody's in the chat. Hey, morning, Jody.
Hey, Jody.
Morning, afternoon, evening, Jody.
JDS is here.
Hey, Lynn.
It says snow.
Hi,
Hello.
Lynn.
Lynn is in the chat now.
Vinny.
Hey, Lynn.
Hey,
Lordy.
JDS says he drives a small car. What does that mean?
you know, trying to
You're
compensate.
still you're first to tiny town. I don't know.
Oh, God.
Some people like small cars. I don't know.
Nah, he's just first to tiny town.
You know, something we don't hear about anymore from KDS is that little sweetheart he used to have over at his place all the time, or he was over
Yeah,
there.
she used to come in the back door and make herself at home. And
You know,
What was his name?
all the time.
what was his name? I don't remember.
Yeah.
It was Stewart or something like that.
No, that girl
Stanley?
come in.
Oh,
Or he used to go to her place, be on her computer the odd time.
That's what Matt looked like. I put it in the chat. That's what Matt looked like that night when we that we got on him.
Chrissy, that's it. Chrissy.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see, Lynn remembers.
Lynn remembers stuff. You know.
Who was that?
JDS used to have this little babe that used to come into his house, and he went to her house, made himself at home at her house.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
JDS was playing like the big pimp daddy.
He must have showed his tiny car to her.
Yeah.
He
That's
sowed his root.
you know, that little car.
He sowed his roots everywhere. Jesus.
Waiting for him to come in the back in the chase and be like, fuck you, Justin.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with sowing your oats every now and again.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, until you figure out you're shooting blanks.
Yeah.
But that's probably a good thing, you know.
Well, that's always a good thing.
Shooting in blanks, you ain't going to get porridge at the end of it.
That's
Believe
right.
me, after 5 kids, that's a godsend that you shoot blanks. Gladys Knight and the Pimps. He's still around.
She's still around. Oh, okay. Well, she's still around, but just not with him, right?
Oh, shit.
Did he call me a click in the chat yet?
No, not yet.
But
Yeah.
he said
That's usually what he
that
calls me.
she loved his little car.
Yeah.
Piece of shit car.
She said it was small and petite.
And she used to like to pet it because it was petite.
Reminds
Oh
me
my
of
God. Where are we going?
reminds me of Police Academy where that big coloured police officer.
Hightower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Officer
Hightower.
Hightower used to get out the small car like
Yeah.
Well, he was about 7'2" or 7'3", wasn't he?
All right.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
He was on, I think he played for the Raiders or the Bears. I forget which one.
There you go, Justin. You just called you a plick.
There he is.
Yeah, I figured so.
Yeah, today's not like on JDS day. Yeah.
Pick on Justin Day. That's not new.
No JDS.
Yeah, he called you a little plick as well because he didn't want to boost your ego.
That is so wrong. Jeez. Pet Plick. Pet Plick Justin. There you go. New name. So did you watch that 1923, the first episode, Justin?
No, I'm gonna let it build up a few episodes and start watching it.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Tulsa King this last episode?
Yeah, I did.
At the end there when did you see where he shot the dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, the biker or whatever.
Yeah. Well,
I love
Oh,
when he
we'll
yelled
see.
at the dude from Ireland.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, now he's half owners of the bar with that one bloke. So.
Yeah, but I liked when he was confronting the head biker guy, the boss or whatever.
Oh,
Making
yeah.
fun of his accent.
Yeah. He said at the end, he said, next time when you have a meeting area, make sure you get
I'll
somewhere
be
with
back.
Air
Right,
conditioning.
oh,
Yeah. I like that. And I watched the episode of Tombstone, Yellowstone.
I haven't watched the last episode. Sometimes I like to let the shows build up for a few weeks and then I'll watch them
Yeah, I should let him build
because I
up.
like to binge watch.
Yeah, me too.
I hate when you get into a show and it gets really good and then all of a sudden you have to wait a week to fucking watch the next episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
What am I spraying? Hey, yeah, a little joint there. Yeah.
Oh, the joint.
Did you ever watch Sons of Anarchy, Tim?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I saw all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
talking
that
about-
was freaking good.
okay. This is water, JDS. No, this is just water. I spray a dog with it when she's bugging me. You don't like it.
I gotta see that show Mayans. You said it's like. in
Oh,
the
it's
third
pretty good.
season.
Yeah, I've been watching. I actually watched all 3 seasons already. It was really good. I was kind of skeptical because I was like, man, I don't really want to see the Mayans. You know, I wanted to see like Sons of Anarchy, like maybe in the earlier years or something.
Mhm.
Have them go back in like time a little bit. But it
Well,
was
there's-
actually not bad. It's actually pretty good.
That's supposed to be coming out. They're making one as we speak. I heard about Heller.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Jack's dad and mom and all that shit
Yeah, Brad Pitt's supposed to be playing.
when he was a kid or whatever.
No, it's going to start out in Vietnam. It's going to be called the First Six or First Eight or something like
oh, you
that.
see what they put?
It works on grandkids too. Yeah. It works on wives too.
Does it work on nieces and nephews? Could do with it on at the weekend. Christmas presents. Psst, get out of it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Did you do any of the streets over here?
You mean I've got to do some?
Yeah, right. I don't know how to do that street. Do I walk on the left or the right?
I thought you was doing them all. I've been in Costa. all day.
Yeah, right. I've been at Burger King. Oh, Lordy. So it's miracle poop.
What your grandkids do, spraying them. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Like I said, it's good for wives too.
Yeah.
I know why. Oh, Lord. Yeah, he's working the streets. Yeah, he is, Lynn.
Everyone feels sorry for Laura. She's got one of the twins in the on the.
Oh, really?
chat.
Oh, Lord. Did their balls drop yet?
I think we're about 50 years away from that.
Oh, God.
Carlos are like, what a ball.
I want to take him to a strip club so bad.
No, you don't.
You have no idea.
You would have to make a video of that, just his reaction.
Oh, dude, I would. If they allow filming in there, I totally would.
Hmm. Yeah, John, it shipped. It should be here tomorrow. Well, that's what the tracking says. So.
Well, if you were first, like you said, JDS, you'd have known that.
Yeah.
Because we talked about it at the beginning.
First again, but last to know. Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait till you get it hooked up though. But you got to make sure you film an unboxing video. You got to do that.
I'll probably do it live on pause.
No, I'm telling you, just do a basic unboxing video. Just be like, this is what comes in, and this is what you get with it. You don't have to get all technical with it. Just do a simple unboxing, throw it up on your fucking channel, because I bet you get a shit ton of views off of that. People love unboxing videos.
I guess I gotta get dressed up. Jesus. You see my legs? Jesus. That'll scare them.
No, you don't have to like show yourself in the video. Just put the camera up above where you're opening the box at.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. I'll probably
I'm
do
saying
that.
I would just do a basic unboxing. Just be like, this is what it comes when you get it, and this is what comes in it, and that's it. And there's then in the video at the end.
Yeah. Could probably do that out in the living room. Oh, JD, the world does not start and stop at your convenience, JDF. God damn. So he's gonna go see. Well, right now they got a special JDF. I don't know if it's just in Australia, but half price.
Well, since you guys have full coverage, that's probably why they're doing it, so they can push it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, he's going to have as many customers worldwide as some of these major cable companies do.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. It only took 2 years to get full coverage in Australia.
Well, think about it. Places like, like here, like Comcast, like Comcast and all these other companies, they're not worldwide companies, so they're not going to have nearly as many customers as him. He has tons of markets to go into, to venture into.
Yeah. It'd be good for Craig too. Mad Kiwi in New Zealand. Be good for him too. I don't
Because
know
like
if
you
he's-
see, a lot of the U.S. communication companies, they don't even push up into Canada because Canada has all their own shit, their own cell companies, all that shit.
Well, they subcontract, yeah. Because remember when Roger was getting his, they used a subcontractor to come in there and do it straight to his house.
Well, I'm thinking, yeah, but what I'm saying is I think a lot of their, if I'm not mistaken, Hodges can correct me, but I think a lot of their communications are like government controlled, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know how it worked with Roger, but
But I know here, all the communication companies are private entities,
yeah.
but they
Yeah.
they get a lot of fucking tax cuts and rebates and all kinds of shit because it's all considered infrastructure. So
Yeah.
the government funds a lot of projects.
Yeah. Well, back when I was a linesman, it was all zoned. So you had your zones, different zones in counties. Like we had the tri-state in New Jersey.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like if an electric company wants to put all brand new like big steel cement poles in, They can go
Yeah.
to the government and say, oh, well, we want to do this. And the government will give them a fat ass $100 million grant to go ahead and buy all the poles and replace them.
Yeah.
Like they don't really have to spend a ton of their own money. That's why I said the utility companies in the US are not hurting for money at all.
Well, back in the day, the linesmen, they worked together. We worked with Bell, and the electric. So if we were doing a run, like a 50,000 foot run, we'd work hand in hand with Bell. And then we put the strand on the pole.
Right,
I'll tell
'cause you
what,
guys
that
all
line's
sh-
really getting up now.
Because all the companies share the infrastructure grid. It's just they take portions of it. They take control of portions of it.
Right.
Just like we do. We have gate stations where our pipeline runs into the FPL pipeline, and that's where it splits, and they take control of that side of it. We take control of the other side.
Yeah.
But it's all connected together in one big grid.
It's now it's just, I don't know. They subcontract more than they do in-house.
Oh, they do here too. It's because it's got to be cheaper, otherwise they wouldn't do it.
I think it's only cheaper because of the insurance process. If it was in-house, their insurance is high, believe me.
Well, see,
But-
the reason why they subcontract, our company gets subcontracted so much is because our company not only does the leak surveys, inspections, all that stuff, but we actually build and do all the R&D on the machines that the gas companies use too.
Yeah. Well, I think
So
the big
like all
thing
the
was,
locating machines, all that shit, we actually design and build those.
yeah, I think the big thing was why they started using subcontractors is because people were getting hurt too many times and it was raising their insurance up. So now
Oh,
if
it's a bunch of different factors, yeah.
if it's subcontract, that's on them, not the in-house company. So
Well, right. And plus it's, like I said, with our company, it's cheaper for them to hire us and then do it themselves because we build and design the equipment that they're using. So they can just hire us to use our own equipment. And then they don't
Right.
have to buy a bunch of equipment from us neither,
right, it's all up to the
So-
subcontractor.
But like I said, our company has a unique niche that most of the other companies don't have, where we actually build and design a lot of the machines that the utility companies use.
Yeah.
So we have a whole other part of the company that just builds and designs machines for electricity stuff and gas stuff and all the different
Yeah.
utilities.
Yeah. JDS
So
said, I will
correct-
be back. And yes, Justin, that's a threat.
Bring it on, old man.
Hey, Sean. How you doing, Sean? Edge is in the house.
Hey, Edge, how's it going?
What's up, Sean?
Hey, Sean, I got the Starlink has shipped. It should be here tomorrow.
Yeah, Tim is excited.
As you can see, I'm up at 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're
Uh,
like me, Tim, though, but when I know I got something like that coming or I'm super excited, I can't sleep the night before it comes.
Yeah.
I have trouble
Okay.
sleeping because I'll be up all night thinking about it.
The reason Tim's not on camera is outside the local parcel depot waiting.
Yeah, right.
As soon as that parcel van comes out, he's going to be right up his back end going, come on, move it.
I did get 5.5 hours sleep though, so I'm right.
I'll send you a picture of my front door. Just hand it over.
Yeah.
Hey, here you go, just for you, Tim.
What's up?
I got our
Hey,
ladies here, huh?
Look at them all lined up there. Eh?
that's a
Oh, wow,
smorgasbord.
that's busy Monday morning.
Yeah.
It's the holidays, though.
If
Oh,
I
they-
ever go back home, I know where I'm going.
Well, it's the holidays, too. A lot of people are on vacation right now.
Yeah.
Because usually on Mondays during the week, it's usually dead in there. They probably,
Yeah.
I bet about 70% of their revenue probably comes from just Friday and Saturday nights.
Oh, yeah,
Probably.
and the other thing too is it really is a tourist spot.
You
Oh,
can
yeah,
tell
for
that.
sure.
Yeah, you can tell that. Yeah.
Who's on the panel?
My
But
hostess
they got
ain't
one of
there.
those They got one of
Most
those companies though that make their bread and butters the weekends. Like they don't really have to make a whole lot of money during the week.
Right. We have a Chinese shop here. It's in town across from the RSL. And it only opens Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Because
Oh yeah,
they
there's a
know
lot of like,
times.
there's a real famous barbecue place, a mom and pop barbecue place in Texas. And they're only open on the weekends, but they make so much money on the weekends that they don't have to be open the rest of the week.
On top.
Right. Right.
Yeah, it's probably fucked off.
Oh, it's the same as what's his name that owns that bar, that famous bar, Sturgis, right? He's only
Yeah.
open during Sturgis. The rest of the year his bar is shut down because he makes a few $1 million just within that couple weeks. He doesn't
I
have
would-
to have it open year round.
I would love to know what his overhead walkaway is.
Yeah.
Profitability, yeah, that'd be an interesting to
Yeah.
know.
I would love to know that. Yeah.
Well, Paul, I got to go do some work. I got 4 signs now to do. So,
Oh, wow.
well,
All right, Paul, you drive careful, man. Drive careful.
yeah, I think towards the end of the week it'll get quieter. Gets closer to
You
Christmas.
never know, there might be a big rush to get the signs up because they know people are moving around, you know?
Well, it's surprising because, like normally people don't want other people going through their house with Christmas decorations up or presents out, or because you get those looky-loos, right?
Well,
You know-
the thing of it is if the realtor has pictures on the inside posted, there's really no reason unless you get somebody that's really wanting to buy now,
Yeah,
having to walk through it.
but you don't see a lot of open houses now. It's
Oh, yeah.
all, like privately, and they make an appointment and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say, but it says BC and Ontario is going into a buyer's market, so I could get busy the first of the year, right?
Yeah, okay.
If it does, I'll say goodbye to the bus, but we'll see what happens. But anyways, I got to go do some signs, guys. So
Okay, Paul, we'll catch you later on.
yep. Okay, catch you guys.
Have a good
Bye.
day.
Take care,
Paul.
bud.
There you go. There you go. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Bevy of beauties right there.
Telling you. Jesus. You see what Edge said, Justin? He said, so how long before you get that on your roof? Next month? Smart at it. Oh, I like that mid cut.
I'm waiting for the next live when Tim's had it delivered and he's like, I was putting it on the roof, but my feet have gone through it.
Mm. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just my luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see the news. I can see the news now. Guy receives Starlink, dies the day that he puts it up.
Okay.
Shit.
Or get a message. Tim won't be live because he's put the Starlink up and the satellite's gone through the roof and crushed his computer.
Shit. Far out. Yeah, I did JDS. That's going to be shipped soon, I guess. It hasn't shipped yet. Bought one of those. Well, I bought it on the Starlink. Yeah. Yeah.
So I would imagine it's probably going to ship right away too.
Hopefully, I get the email today that it shipped. But I can go wireless for a little bit. I'll probably get the same bandwidth, so that's all right.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you've got a modern wireless card, you can get a gigabyte from wireless anyway now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's going to come with its own modem and everything, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it should be good.
Unboxing day one. Instruction manual. Don't need that freaking thing.
Well,
Day 5. Day 5. Where did I put that instruction manual?
Yeah, right.
Well, AZ David said that he'd help Tim whatever questions he has because AZ knows about them.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, Tim.
It's AZ or Robert. Robert has it.
Robert's got it too. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So you got a whole bunch of people that be willing to help you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It'll be fun. I can keep this router right here already hooked, like the way it's hooked up now. I can keep that the way it is. Just undo my computer, and then hook the Starlink up to my computer.
There you go.
Yeah. Where I'm gonna run the water. I can run it in the living room, keep the modem in the living room.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't do that because you're gonna hardwire your computer and everything, right?
Yeah, and I got a cord. I got a long enough.
Yeah, but
Ethernet.
why run a long ass cord if you don't need to?
Yeah, no.
Because you got more shit in your room than you do out in the living room.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is
You do whatever you want. I was just giving you ideas.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, you want to central locate where you're doing most of your stuff, you know?
Right.
Tim, it's just clicked to me now why Justin's taking all them towels. He's going to be crying like hell that you've got better internet than him.
Oh, he still won't have better internet than me. What are you talking about?
No, I won't. I won't have better than him. No.
You don't know until it's set up.
No, he's not. There's no way he's going to pull 1 gig up and down like I do.
Justin says, no way, Jose.
See?
I can
He's
if
got
I
the
want
towels-
to,
he's
like
got the towels ready anyway.
I can get a gig service with Starlink if I want to pay business, which is like $1,200 a month. I'm not paying that.
Yowzers.
Yeah. No, it's like
So how
$6,
much is that the one you're getting?
140.
140 a month.
Yeah, but if I get the business, not the residential, that's like $600, and you'll be able to get gig.
How much is a standard internet connection over there, not Starlink?
Well, my Sky Mesh I have now is $89 a month.
Your internet's expensive for what you
Oh, yeah.
get.
I pay
Oh, yeah.
$150 a month for ours.
Yeah.
Just want to tell you guys, this one here behind me, I pay £20 a month.
Really?
£20 a
Huh.
month, all calls, my phone line, all calls, everything's included.
Yeah, but look how big England is built up, though. I mean, your neighbor is right through your wall. You know.
Yeah, but they're not using my
Well,
internet.
like I said, it's easy to grid it's much easier to grid an entire country out. It's not really that big.
No, it's not the grid.
Right.
The infrastructure is still being built here, but the cost is not as high as what
Yeah,
you're
Call
paying.
yourself Harry Potter.
It's just like America too, you know. Yeah, there's a money back guarantee, 30 days.
Yeah, but there's no way that's going to perform even close to the way that other one's performing.
Exactly.
Like as far as being shit, like it's going to perform way better. It has to.
Exactly.
Well, the fact
Hey,
it's
I was all good.
internet though means
I was
you've
all
got
good.
your bottle.
I was all good. The internet was all good until she moved in, like the tenant moved in.
It was okay. It wasn't good.
It was okay, but not yeah.
But at least you're not going to have that
This is gonna
bottle.
be- You're going to
Yeah.
see way better performance out of this than you've had in a long time.
Oh, I'll be able to see what my computer can actually do. But no, it
Like,
should be
because when
good.
you're on YouTube, Tim, like if you put a video into 4K, do you have problems with it buffering?
Mhm.
Yeah, see, that's
Well,
the kind
yeah,
of shit you're doing.
when he uploads things, it isn't a matter of just a couple of minutes. It's half hour, 45 minutes, isn't it?
No,
Right.
Tim's still in the days where somebody sends him a picture and he goes, leave your internet on for a couple of days. I'll catch up with you.
Oh,
No,
you
he
remember
did
one?
when How long did it take you to download the Grand Theft Auto at 106 gigs? It was what, like 16 hours or some shit?
It's about like that. Yep.
That's not bad.
It wasn't bad. I did it in 18 minutes.
No, it's not bad. You're doing it in 1993.
Oh, my God. Oh, it was crap.
Yeah,
And
Sean
Steve-
was on the phone with me, and it only took like 15 or 18 minutes for me to download the game.
Yep. Oh, it was crazy, but I'm happy. Now I can see what my computer actually can do.
Hey,
'Cause I
my
should-
email address is 30 years old next year.
Yeah, don't do it, old man. I'll fucking hit you.
Hit him.
Fucking trying to pull out in front of me and shit when I had the green light. Fuck out of
Because
here.
I should be able to get like 25 or 30 up. So that'll be just about the same as what Matt gets. So.
Justin, are you sure it wasn't Laura?
Dude, yesterday I felt like I was playing Euro Trucks on the freeway. Dude, I got cut off like 4 times by freaking 18 wheelers swerving in and out of the lane. It's
Yeah, they've all,
ridiculous.
they've all watched my video. How to get from the fourth lane off the motorway in one foul swoop.
No, I did. I had a
Mhm.
truck yesterday that went across 3 lanes while I was on the live with you guys.
Wow.
God damn.
Like you was just saying about me, my driving in the game, doing that.
Yeah, JDS, that's who I follow. I follow Don because he has pretty much the same surroundings as I have here with foliage. Yeah, I've been following Don Joyce since he got it.
Yeah, but the thing is you might have updated shit now too that he doesn't. He got his up a year and a half ago.
Oh, it's the newer dish, yeah. It's the newer dish. Not the
Well, I'm
first-
saying you might have a newer router and everything too, though. It might
Yeah,
be a
everything's
different
probably
router.
been updated.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Which is cool because you didn't get the first rendition of shit. You got the stuff that they've improved on,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and for half the price.
Yeah.
That's
wait.
the best thing about the whole thing is you get the price. You got it. You got it at half price.
Yeah. That was good. Woohoo. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. The
Well,
door
we got to take care of the family, Tim.
Here you
the
go.
return.
This is Tim tomorrow. You ready?
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Continent.
Just wait up.
Oh, my God.
Wait up.
Still.
We can't hear it.
Can't hear it.
Oh, just a minute.
Must be that English internet.
Oh, that is it.
Oh, now he's going to start talking down on everybody's internet.
My first live, it's going to be Return of the Door Slams.
There you go. Shit sound. Right.
Oh, look, it's the highway.
It's the highway.
Yesterday morning, the theft brought Gatwick
All
look
we're
at that.
seeing is your road show.
chaos throughout Europe and left
David the Rookie.
Yeah.
stranded. The Prime Minister
We can't see it,
we
David.
can't see it, David.
Oh, crying out loud.
Continent.
You clicked on the wrong screen when
Yeah,
you
you
shared
gotta
it.
go back and click on that screen.
Yeah,
Share
that browser.
When you hit share, you gotta click on,
There you go.
Prime Minister
He's a rookie, Paul. He'll get it.
start it over again.
Europe, a whole continent to a standstill.
I didn't mean to.
That's why Cassandra's plane had to land in Manchester.
That looks like JD.
Yeah, but wait till you get to the end bit.
It's like one, doesn't it? Look, just come and have a look. There it is. Look, don't. All right. Don't worry. Look, I'll take it back first thing in the morning, and then
What the hell? What the hell? Jesus.
It's coming in for a landing.
Oh my God.
That'd be,
That's funny.
yeah, that'll be tomorrow when he realizes where the satellite dish came from.
Yeah, right. Holy shit.
Sydney Airport has had its satellite dish taken.
Oh my god. That's funny. Yeah, they put one of the routes over where was it? Over Karoy. So you can see the 747s over the top. Commercial airline. They're crackheads. Need another coffee. Be right back.
That was Only Fools and Horses for anyone that didn't know what that was. So what's your plans for the rest of the day, Paul?
No, see, Tim's gonna be like Peter on Family Guy when he wins the when he wins the kids trivia and starts talking down to everybody. Remember that?
My plans for the day is just kind of like hanging out here. At some point in time, we're supposed to get snow over the weekend. And I've got 2 snow blowers that I moved out from the shed to the garage, and neither one of them will start. So I'm thinking I need to probably pull the plugs out, put some ether in there, put the plugs back in and fire them up. Although, I can get out and hand shovel it too. It's not like where I use the snow blowers is in the backyard. I have to make a racetrack for Mia around the backyard.
You've got one of them sit on lawnmowers, haven't you?
Oh no, it's self-propelled, but no, it's just one big ass self-propelled.
Oh, I thought you had a lawnmower that you could.
Well, I could, but I don't. I don't have.
Just have it taking the snow up and blowing it out the back.
Yeah.
So you're going to get a white Christmas then?
Yes, we're supposed to get 6-8 inches of snow.
Meanwhile,
and Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Meanwhile, we're at 17 degrees.
I haven't had a white Christmas in over 20 years. You bird.
I don't think you get white Christmases in Australia, do you?
Down south around Canberra.
No, it's going to be a white Christmas when he gets that Pornhub hooked up to his computer.
That's a different white Christmas.
Different strokes for different folks.
That's what they said. Well, Justin left. He hit the off button. Oh Lord. And he's back. Rookie. Jesus. Must be that cell phone internet service.
That's it. We've all had it. We've all got bad internet now.
Yeah.
Tim's like, it was the ectoplasm.
South Park.
Oh no, Ghostbusters. It'll be Ghostbusters, with Slimer. Tim sat there. It slimed me.
No, he's talking about the South Park one where the guy was in the trailer.
No, that was when the entire world's internet went out. So UNICEF starts giving out like you're only allowed 1.3 gigabytes of data or megabytes or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When you go to the thingy park.
Yeah, the FEMA. It was the FEMA park or whatever.
Yeah.
And they had one trailer with one computer in it. That was all anybody could use.
Hey, that's
that's my snowblower right there.
That's a hell of a price, isn't it?
Damn. That's a nice one.
We're throwing the first punch, and it's a powerful one. Introducing Easy Launch EFI, the first and only EFI engine in the industry. EFI is easy.
So if you don't,
Did you see how it was throwing that snow
Yeah.
way out?
yeah,
I go around by the back fence and I blow the snow into the schoolyard. And you can hear that dog shit hitting it going clump, clump, and you see it going choom.
you know, if you had a neighbor that you didn't like, you could put all the snow in his yard.
It does. You want to hear all the school kids screaming.
Could you see Paul laughing as he's putting it all in the neighbor's driveway?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's something that Justin would probably do. Yeah.
Chucking a few extra school nuts to just give it something to make a bang.
What, chucking dog shit in the schoolyard? Is that what Paul's doing?
Yep.
Chucking shit.
Well, because it's the snow is so deep, and I'm going around there making a path, a racetrack for Mia to go around the backyard. And I get to the areas where the dog shit is. I can't see it, but all of a sudden you hit this clunk clunk, choom.
And then some little kid. Ah!
Because it's throwing it just in about 40 to 60 feet.
Jesus.
I could just see Paul on the local news, or the local news where Paul is. School covered in dog muck, all splattered on the windows.
Kid would be going home, Mom, I got hit in the face with shit.
See Paul in the local news and trying to interview him. Damn those kids.
What have I told you about playing with Mr. Hanky?
Oh my god.
There you go,
Oh,
Tim. They're still jumping at the teeny bar.
Oh yeah. I like that table now.
Yeah.
That's going to be busy all week with Christmas parties.
Yep.
I like her right there at the head of the table. I like her.
Now you'll be able to tell the difference between the girls and the guys in spandex. Tim.
Yeah, right.
What is she? What is she, about 20, 21?
I don't know, but she looks hot.
They sure are liking the martini drinks though.
Oh yeah, they're all martinis. Yeah. They're all cute.
Yep.
All 5 of them.
Well, either they're over 21 or the waiter ain't checking IDs. One of the two.
Yeah,
Well, they're
right.
pretty good about before they let them in, checking their IDs right there.
Usually do right there. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you can go in there as a family and eat, I believe.
Oh, look how she's sitting there with her hands under her chin. Oh. Yeah, she's young.
This one's not bad looking either.
Yeah, nice dress.
Although they could be drinking virgin teenies too.
Yeah, they could.
I'm sure they have a whole line of virgin martinis that people order.
Virgin for the virgins, right?
Well, like my stepmom used to go in the restaurant with us all the time, but she would never order like actual alcohol. She'd always get the virgin. Like,
You see what Sarah said? You see what Sarah said in the chat?
What's that?
He'll finally be able to see that hostess he likes so much that it looks like a 12-year-old boy. Jesus. And JD said Tim sounds like such a creeper. Oh, come on, like you. Come on. Already packed. What a business he has. Well, yeah. Place is packed.
Yeah, it's funny. He said 12-year-old boy.
Sarah. Smart ass. Lynn, spot on.
I think JD's writing her jokes for her.
Yeah.
He's like, message her here. Say this to Tim.
Right?
Sounds like something you would say.
Yep. That place is hopping. Jesus.
I said, if there's one person that comes up with good singers, it's JD. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we saw it on Friday nights.
There goes the legs.
Yeah.
There goes the legs. The body. The
We
body.
all know we all know what they
Well,
say about them boots.
Yeah, they're not just made for walking. Oh, look over here.
Hmm.
She's got them painted on legs.
What are they called? Leggings. They're called
Leggings. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those were like super popular like 4 or 5 years
Yeah.
ago. Oh my god.
Leggings
they
are
are.
the most evil things ever designed for women to wear.
Mm.
It's
If you
worse
see
when
a
you see a
woman-
guy wearing them.
Yeah, if you see a woman wearing leggings when you're on the London Underground, go the long way. Do not use the escalators. Because
Like I said,
the moment you look up, you're getting the whole breakfast.
Oh yeah.
David, it's worse when a guy wears them, and I see guys wearing them sometimes. Like,
What?
Jesus Christ! dude.
Really?
You will
Ew.
see guys wearing spandex type pants, and I'm like,
Oh
what
my
the hell
God.
do you have on?
Hey,
Oh,
here
my
comes
God.
Country Joe and the fish.
Looking for his guitar case.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun just to sit here and watch, but
Yeah.
we don't want to wet Tim's whistle because he's going to be getting Starlink. He'll get into all the stuff on his own.
I like that Bora Bora webcam. Or it's not a webcam. I guess it's just a drone that flies around.
Bora Bora. Huh.
Bora Bora. They got Florida Keys. They got so many webcams around the world. It's unreal.
Well, you got to think too how much money they make off each one of these YouTube channels too.
Yeah.
Like the Teeny Martini Bar probably made, like whoever runs that stream, I guarantee he's probably making $500 to $1,000 a month off that stream.
Probably making
must-
more than the bar itself.
He must have a deal with the bar. He must have a deal with him. Unless he's the owner or somebody that works at the bar. You know. It could be somebody working for him that makes the money. Like I don't know, to get it out, get the bar out.
That's why I said it's actually a very good income stream for somebody to do that.
Yeah. How many subs does that guy have for that webcam? Or for that channel?
What, the Teeny Martini Bar?
Yeah. I'm gonna see how many subs he has. He has almost 20,000 subs. So if he's monetized and the views that he's getting on these, yeah. Crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's running all the time. So even at 3 o'clock in the morning, you might get a couple hundred people that just come in just to look at it for a minute. And that's a view right there, right? Like
Yeah.
you're constantly getting hundreds of views every hour.
That's true. Yeah. Crazy.
So that's why I said anybody that does wildlife shit too can make money. Just like that guy that sets up the stream with all the deer that he feeds. Like
Right.
that probably makes him, $1,000 a month right there just off that stream when it's running.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And I'm sure that's what helps pay for some of the feed too.
Right. That's what I mean. He might work there or work with him.
Because sometimes people watch the most boring shit, right? You'll have like an eagle with some fucking eggs in the nest, and they won't be doing shit for hours on end, just sitting there.
Yeah.
But
Hey, there's still
there'll be like 5,000 people watching it, just sitting there watching.
I've been there. Been right there. Steel Pier, Atlantic City. Santa Claus. Yeah. What, his sleigh broke down?
Must be a recon mission.
Yeah, his sleigh broke down, so they had to bring him by a helicopter. I wonder if they had that horse that's still here. Still. JD. Yeah, people watch boring shit like GTA roleplay streams.
Oh, wow. How did I not know he was going to say something like that?
Came in from a helicopter.
Did I'll tell you, I'm so happy to be here.
I could have predicted that.
Oh, it's so much fun here. There's so many rides and games and things to play. Oh, and the people are wonderful. Well, I'll tell you, everyone here is on the nice list. I'm so proud of Atlantic City and it's still here. And I love
Did he
the
just
visits.
say everybody there is
you
so
should
nice?
too.
Yep, everybody's on the nice
Here in
list.
Atlantic City. Santa says so.
That's right.
Yeah, you should live around that area. All the people aren't that damn nice, I'll tell you that much.
This just proves Christmas is for kids.
Yeah, it
Now,
is.
why am I raising up?
Most kids are so tickled to death to be with Santa.
Yeah, yeah. It's all for kids, man. Lynn said, Justin, do you kiss Sarah with that mouth? Gee.
Every damn day.
Every day. Lynn says, hope your kids aren't learning your vocabulary.
Just to bring you a bit of update, you know the plane crash Ron told us about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They've suspended all active searches.
they didn't
Uh-oh.
find anybody, did they?
Now, 67 hours, 28 searches, 4,732 square nautical miles, and nothing. So they're waiting for more information from Flight Records, I think.
I reckon, I don't understand. I mean, most of them helicopters and planes, they have,
Black
beacons.
box.
Yeah, they have beacons
Yeah, but
too.
the
that
pro-
go off.
But the thing of it is the last that Ron said, it went a complete nosedive straight down from about 8,000 or 10,000 feet straight down into the water.
Oh, God.
So on impact, because water, when you hit it flat, it's like hitting a wall.
Yeah, it's
just
like concrete.
crush everything,
That's a shame. Damn. Especially around the holidays.
Yeah, they're not releasing the names of the 3 people on board.
Well, that's because they can only do it. They can only search for so long because that costs millions of dollars.
Millions of
to
dollars.
Send all those.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I hate to say it, but sometimes they just have to call it.
Yeah, that's a shame.
It sucks.
But it's a lot of fuel. That's what costs it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got tons of manpower out there, ships,
Yeah.
planes. I mean, it costs millions of dollars an hour to run an
Well, and
operation
the
like
thing
that.
of it is search and recovery, there is a percentage that you never find them.
Yeah.
Especially in the ocean. I mean, it's just so vast.
Yep.
Yeah, it's likely to be a passing ship or something that's going to find them.
If they
Yeah.
find them at all. I mean, because,
But it just had that other airplane, haven't they, where 80 people have been injured because it got off Hawaii again, got into difficulty. What do they call it when they struggles with light rocks everywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they just had that one as well.
Mm. It happens. Never know when your time's up.
Yeah, you just live every day to the fullest you can because you don't know what tomorrow's going to bring.
That's right.
Yeah.
Drink as much beer as you
Talking
can.
about money, though, how about this for a waste of money? They've just had an inquest into the 4 kids that drowned in the lake in Birmingham in England. They were playing on the ice and it broke and they fell in. They've had an inquest, spent millions of pounds just to tell us they died of drowning. What? We didn't know that?
Unreal.
Yeah, because it would have started off as hypothermia and then they would have drowned because they couldn't do anything.
Couldn't
I
breathe.
mean, it's common fucking sense.
Couldn't
I don't
swim,
need a-
couldn't breathe. Yep.
I don't need a damn board of guys sitting at desks tell me that.
Yeah.
Yeah. When
How
I
many
die,
get done so far, Justin?
when I die, all I need to put on my death certificate: reason of death, lack of oxygen.
So I
Sorted.
had to wait for him to get done with the other half of that neighborhood, and then I went to the gas station. Now I'm here, so I haven't gotten any more done yet. I'm about to start.
How many
He
has
got-
he done?
He got 60 something done, so we got over 100 done so far.
Oh, very good.
But I'm
You're
about to
doing it.
bust out this long ass street with about 60 houses on it. So
You got to walk up and down it. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a meter reader in Brisbane. What happened down Matt's way? Jesus.
Yeah,
well,
didn't he go in their backyard or something though?
Yeah, which they said that he knows the dogs there and they used to be good. I guess their temperament one day was, yeah.
You just see
I
it.
don't go in backyards for nothing. I just put it as a lock gate and I keep moving.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tim, some of your places in Australia, it'd be like, yeah, I got to do you, and I'm going to the neighbours. Been there in an hour.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Out west, yeah, you can have one plantation, then about 10 Ks or 50 Ks down the road is the next one. Crazy.
Yeah, I had to run to the gas station, go to the bathroom.
Get some cigarettes. Hmm.
No, I had to go to the bathroom.
Did you call the hotel to make sure they clean your room?
No, I ain't done that.
Oh, well, you're just going to have to go to the car to get a K cup and towel.
Taking all the towels out. He's taking all the towels out of the garage restroom.
Gitchigumi isn't meter reading out of date now. No, they still have it. They have it over here too.
Well, they still do it.
Yeah. But it's not just meter reading, is it? You're checking them as well.
No. This is just straight meter reading.
Oh, right.
Over here, they
'Cause
do
I'm
it
just
every 6 months.
Because I'm just covering this area for
Well, we've got
because they don't have anybody to do it.
we've got an overcharging smart meter, but they check it every 2 years. Come and read it and check it.
They check ours every 6 months.
Yeah.
Well, the thing of it is, Justin, you know, you're checking meters, right? What?
Yeah.
The question I have is, how do you tell if that meter isn't out of whack to begin with and been overcharging over a period of years?
Numbers don't lie.
They put a test meter in.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that the meters that says, okay, let's say it uses 400 cubic feet, okay? But they're really using only 200 cubic feet. But the 400 cubic feet, which is electronically sent to the gas company to when they do the charges, how do you know that you know, I understand you're checking meters, but how do you know how much is really fake profit for the gas companies that they're not really using that much gas?
I see. I don't know because I don't deal with that side of it once it's out.
Yeah. Well,
Once I put it in.
once Justin puts the meter in, it will go back to the other end, and you know, if it's wrong on their end.
Yeah, but
You know,
see,
it's depending on
if let's say it's transmitting, let's say it uses a cubic foot,
Yeah.
and it's transmitting back that it's sending back. They're using 2 cubic feet. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you know that You know,
You don't.
because what the gas company's gonna do is gonna charge you the 2 cubic feet whether you only use 1 cubic foot or not.
Yeah, I know.
And what Justin's doing is just looking for leaks, not looking for the accuracy of the meter, right, Justin?
Yeah, but that's what we've got a problem with here with our smart meter. It's overcharging.
No,
They know it's overcharging us, but they won't correct it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how that part of it works because I don't deal with that side of it. So I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Because
Hey,
you know, just by the
Hey, Nunya.
just by
How you
numbers
doing, Eddie?
only, you know.
He was
There's
in
gotta
here.
be some overcharges and undercharges, but you just wonder how much of it is overcharges that doesn't get caught, except the customer ends up paying it.
Sparky, Eddie's back.
He was in here yesterday. I guess he had been in the hospital.
Nanya was in the hospital, yes.
Oh, I hope you're all right, Eddie.
Yeah, I
We
hope
thought-
you're all right.
Yeah, we weren't sure what was going on. I told him everybody had been asking what happened to him.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
But I guess TJ knew this whole time. And how many times did we ask about him? And TJ never said nothing.
Yep, exactly.
That's TJ for you.
I don't know
maybe
if he told Nunya. Did you tell him not to say anything? Or
Yeah, that's
because
what I
I
was
don't-
thinking. Yeah.
I can almost be positive that he was on the stream multiple times when we asked about him, and he never said anything.
Yeah.
Because apparently TJ's got his number, I guess, and called him and actually talked to him.
Well, I hope it wasn't because of that drink off that he went in the hospital because he guzzled some vodka that night, man.
Well, I think it might have triggered it because didn't he have a heart aneurysm or something because of it? Or
I
Oh, he
don't
had
think he
this-
said exactly what it was. He just
No,
said
he-
it was heart issues.
Yeah, T did know, and no, he didn't tell him not to tell us.
Okay.
Well, he said something. He said he didn't know.
Oh, he said he actually told him to tell us.
Oh yeah, TJ never said nothing.
no,
Yeah,
he,
but
never, he just kept it.
Yeah, but you know what TJ's like? He's either giggling or he's got a memory like a sieve. The
Oh,
only
yeah.
the only thing he ever remembers are things that make him giggle. You know,
Well,
like
T-
the ruler joke.
He's
Well,
got
TJ
he's got a giggle memory.
Well, TJ could be like that goldfish in that bowl. He spins and looks at the cereal box. Ooh, 100% fiber. Spins again. Ooh, 100% fiber.
Yeah,
So he could-
Are you talking about Dory off of fucking?
Dory, yep.
yeah. I like.
No, it has a commercial with fiber, a goldfish swimming around in it.
But Lee Evans does a good joke about the fish. He goes, imagine being that fish. Ooh, a worm. Grabs the worm, yeah, comes up, gets weighed and everything, puts back in the water. I've been abducted by aliens. And then suddenly, oh, a worm.
Listen to JD. Tim, drop that bass out of your voice. Stop trying to beat Mike B. No, my balls dropped a long time ago, and it's always been deep. Thank you. God. Oh, angioplasty. Okay.
Angioplasty.
Well, at least.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Blockage
yeah.
to the artery.
You did
Yep.
say.
Yeah, my mom had one of those. Yeah.
Well, I hope you're all right now, Eddie.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
Well, we all know. At least we all know Tim wouldn't make a good woman because he'd be like, "Hey guys, won't come touch me."
Sounds like half the women in the UK, though.
He wouldn't have to. He
Yeah,
wouldn't have to. He wouldn't be able to fool anybody.
Sorry.
that's for sure.
No. Jesus Christ. They tap me on the shoulder. How you are? Good looking? Yeah, pretty good.
Whoa, you got a deep voice. That was remember when I was doing the tranny character and I rolled up on that dude. He was like, "Yo, you
Yeah.
look good." I was
You want
like,
me to
"Thank
butter
you."
your bread? You want me to butter your bread?
And he was like, "Whoa!" when I said that.
Then that other guy was like, "What kind of butter?" I'm like, what the hell?
Boutet. Boutet.
Like I told-
God.
Like I told JD, he keeps saying, "Bend over and I'll show you." Eventually, somebody's gonna call his bluff.
Yeah.
Yeah, good on you, Nunya. It'll be good to see you up on
Hopefully, it'll be Carlos or Daniel.
the panel again.
Oh God!
Ugh.
Oh,
Well,
I
well,
forgot
well,
that.
Give
Well,
them all the life
you know,
experience.
David, would you say Laura's excited because Carlos is on her channel?
No, she's actually warned him several times about threatening me. He's
Like,
actually
has he legit threatened you, or was it like joking?
yeah.
How did he threaten you? How did he threaten you? Did he say, "Oh, David, I'll fly over there and kick your ass"?
That's exactly what he said. He said, "I'll come over there and I'll kick your ass." He went,
Oh
"Oh,
my god! Oh Lord!
your driving's terrible."
How did you guys meet them anyway? Did they just show up on your channel one day or something?
Daniel showed up and then Carlos screamed in somehow. And then they had a fight between each other. And now it's Carlos mainly that turns up.
Oh god!
I ain't gonna lie though. I think Carlos has got a thing for Laura.
Oh, he definitely has. 100%.
Oh Lord! Oh, one day his nuts will drop.
How does it feel, Laura, to be a sex symbol on YouTube?
Oh my god!
The only problem is he's only down with the kids.
He must be really into Stitch.
Yeah, he wants to get mucky me, huh?
Oh Jesus!
Probably walks around going, "Mine, mine, 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 mine."
Tim's a jackass.
What? What am I? Yeah, them two.
I'm on
Like, yeah.
yeah, it's on a little break. I need to stretch my back.
Circles and cut. Freezing in.
No, it's not.
Carlos wants some English biscuits.
Oh my god!
No, what he really wants is some crumpet.
He wants some tea and some crumpets.
You don't mind me having a bite of your crumpet?
Oh my god!
Ow!
Oh yeah, you would have got a smack for that. Definite.
Yeah, well, it was a punch.
Them two just remind me when, if they ever get into a fight, it wouldn't be close fists. It would be like, stop it. Stop it. Yeah.
So there'd be a lot of slapping going on.
Yep.
Yeah. Get off my. Oh, here we go.
Oh, you've had it now, Tim.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hey!
Hi.
Ninja Carlos.
Hi. I can't take this.
Would he leave?
No.
Oh, this meter is rusty.
Oh my god.
Carlos, you at work?
Yeah. I'm on my first break, so I just decided to pop in and say hi.
I don't know what to say no more.
Yeah, we're just hanging. Justin is still working to get home, and David is driving his truck.
Now, Laura's. Carlos, we do have to ask you a question.
What's up?
Do you like British crumpet?
I don't know who that is or what that is.
So I don't know who that is.
Who is
I got a question.
It's like a bit of bread, but it's got holes in it.
I got a question.
good?
I got a question. Do you like Stitch? Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's a really
Do you like Stitch? Yep, I can. Yep, see? Mm-hmm. What's up, Justin?
022. Hey, that house isn't on the list.
Uh-huh.
So what happens when you get to a house that's not on the list? Do you do it anyway and just add it, or what?
Fuck no, I keep walking.
Oh, you just keep walking. Okay.
Keep walking.
Might
Go
Go
get
on,
your-
Dave.
be another company's out to do that one.
If it ain't in the machine, it's not my problem.
Yeah. Gitchy Gumi has a good question. If the meter is busted, who is responsible?
That is the gas company.
The gas company is responsible. Right?
Yep. And the one side of the meter, the line that comes out of the ground goes into the meter, and then the meter is our responsibility. Your pipe that comes out of the other side of the meter into the house is your responsibility.
Yeah, same as all.
It's like a
Yeah.
it's like a telephone wire or a cable wire. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
your electric. Well, up to the
Yeah.
meter is yours, is theirs.
Their
It
meter.
is
Yep.
Yeah.
house 94
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
95.
Well, the reason I brought it up, Justin, is because if you think about it, the gas companies are spending millions of dollars for everybody to go out and check and make sure the connections to the gas are correct. But yeah, I never hear of anybody coming out and changing a meter just because they're not sure if it's a good meter or not.
Well, like here, they change out the meters. I think that a meter can't be more than 10 years old, and they have to change it out.
JD, do you like Lilo and Stitch?
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably right, Nanya. He said he told TJ I would not say what hospital it was in. He was in. I did not want to be seen like that, so I bet he figured that I didn't want any person to know. That's probably what it is. What it
I
was.
wouldn't have thought less of you in a diaper.
Yep.
We all go to the hospital, Nunya. Don't be embarrassed by it, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody ends up there at some point.
Yeah, you could have brought Sparky in to see you.
Well, if you think about it, the first thing in life is the hospital when you're born, and the last thing usually is the hospital when you die.
Or
Yeah,
a
that's
ripped car wreck.
You start off in
Ooh.
nappies and finish off in nappies.
Yep.
Or the last thing you see is a moldy couch before you die.
Tim's moldy couch.
Oh god.
Don't worry, Tim. On your eulogy, Laura put he enjoyed his 5 minutes of Starlink.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of clips on my eulogy. I guarantee that. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nunya, my mother had the same problem, so I understand what you mean. Yeah. I saw her go through all that crap.
I'll be back again. Go, guys.
Okay, Carlos, take care.
Wait, night.
Bye.
Bye.
Spill in oil 3. Spill in oil 3.
Well, he said his name too many times.
That was like perfect. Oh my god.
That was good. You couldn't time that any better.
Nah. Oh my god.
Put it this way, Laura legged it.
I couldn't believe
I noticed
that.
Laura was keeping real silent.
Yeah.
No, she run back to the bedroom and carried on with a game.
Oh, did she? Oh my god. That was funny.
She retreated.
Oh, Laura's just crashed.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Yep. Yep. I ain't driving with her. Mm-mm.
Well, you know, the interesting part is the steering wheel's on the wrong side of that truck.
No, it's on the right side. It's on the right side. Mhm.
David, have you thought of maybe getting like the American version of that so you guys can see some new places?
I
Laura,
have got the American version.
we both got the American version.
Because you guys don't, I don't always ever see you playing as the Euro one.
That's because we're in Europe.
So?
Laura Nunya said, "Hey, sup, girly?"
Hey, Nanya. Nanya,
I'll
I'm
be
too
back.
busy playing my game.
I'll be back. Coffee.
Get out.
Oh, well, that's the end of that job anyway.
Did Carlos put you off?
No, I went to overtake a lorry, but
Oh, no.
didn't see the other truck. I went straight into it.
I'm sorry, but I was watching you and I could see the other truck. The driving's terrible.
Yeah, none you. I did. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to go though, because my back is actually really hurting. No, got two left.
Should be free, yeah?
No, I had one, didn't I?
It's right, there's some in the kitchen anyway.
Oh.
Well, Tim is burning the night owl because he's excited his Starlink is coming. Because it's got to be what, 2 o'clock in the morning there, 3 o'clock in the morning?
Well, he said it was 12 about an hour ago, so yeah, it's about 1.
I've got a drink it.
He doesn't care.
What?
To the curtains.
You're such a lazy oddball.
I'm not lazy, I'm talking to Paul.
Well, Laura, what time are you on again today? This afternoon?
No, I'm doing a continuous stream. I'm not ending.
She's doing
Oh,
a
you're keeping the stream going.
yeah. Laura, Glitchy Gummy said he's coming to London for the first week of January if you want to meet up.
It's Gitchy Goomy.
Yeah, or Gitchy. He'll bring you a Timmy's.
Every car park time he gets it. Anything like that.
Yeah, that'll be Lynn. Lynn's got it right there. Tim will just fall asleep as they deliver it.
Yeah, it's about 2:20 in the morning here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That'd be 2
Yeah.
o'clock.
Well, I woke up about 11:45. I went to bed at 5:30, so I had 5.5 hours sleep. But when I woke up, I heard the notification email, and then I tried to go back to sleep, but nope. I wanted to see where it was, how long.
Well, we're getting ready to probably call it.
Okay.
Because it's been a long day for you, and it's 11:20 here, and everybody, if you want to go over to Little Llama Laura's live stream, she's running an all-day live stream today.
All day. Holy
Yep.
crap.
Yeah, she's got to do these Christmas jobs
Yep,
in the game to get an award.
yep,
The sidewalks aren't safe.
yes.
Well, they're definitely not when Laura's about. The funny thing is, Laura started these jobs way before I did. I've nearly completed them. Laura's still like on job 5.
That's because I keep cracking.
Yeah.
Nowhere near where you are on the game.
No? Well, where are you?
I'm hoping to get a good 8 hours of work today. And then I'll come home and probably fall asleep.
There you go.
Lord.
Yeah, Tim's going to fall asleep and the delivery man's going to knock on the door. Oh, no one in. I'll bring it back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Will you
They'll
Tim-
probably,
Yeah, will you
they'll
Tim?
probably leave it on the neighbors.
Back.
Come back.
Okay, everybody, go over and join Laura. Little
All
Llama
right,
Laura.
y'all. All right, y'all. Take care.
We'll see ya.